just ran across a very interesting presentation on Tumba Francesa. It was given by Mirta Gomez at the beginning of the year for the Library of Congress. It's from the beginning of 2012, and I don't know how I missed it. I have to say, I only know a little about Tumba Francesa, and I'm glad to know more. Tumba Francesa is a music style as well as mutual aid societies created for the influx of Haitian refugees to Cuba after the Haitian Revolution in 1791. It derives from slaves originally from the Congo, but also has influences including Western classical music. This is the transculturation that Don Fernando Ortiz, the famous Cuban ethnomusicologist, talked about. It is a secular dance and music that Gomez says is from the slaves watching the landowners dance minuets. It is thought that the slaves were making fun of the landowners and were playing the minuet parts not on Western instruments, but on tumbas, or what we know as congas. It must also be noted that this is the first known link from Haitians who fled to Cuba during the late 1700s in Africa. And this is not Afro-Cuban music, it is Afro-Haitian music blended with Afro-Cuban music. Gomez states in the presentation, when we talk about Tumba Francesa, we think that most people think it's French. Tumba Francesa is not French. Tumba Francesa is Africa. It's Congo, okay? And it's French because that's where it developed, which actually developed in Cuba when these people had was the dance. Their rhythms of when they came to Cuba, that's when they really gave the name of Tumba Francesa. So they developed this in Cuba, not in Haiti. So Tumba Francesa is actually what they call to the French drums, but it's not that it's from France. If I show it from Africa, but if the circumstances in the situation of the time, because there were slaves for French people, and because they're dancing to the music of the minuet and the French court. There's also a transcript available for those who like to read. Here's a link to the presentation below the article. If you're in Cuba, or you want to see modern versions of Tumba Francesa, check out Ballet Folclórico Cutumba from Santiago de Cuba. Both of these have links on salsablanca.com in the Tumba Francesa presentation post. Please leave your comments on the website.